We're on a darting crest in the west where we saw Adrian Lewis early on come from behind to snatch a draw against James Wade. Ronnie the Rocket Baxter, well, missed some doubles, but still just had a bit too much for the Wizard of Oz. Simon Whitlock. Mervyn King, too muscular for the Bull, 8-5 the victor. And now in the final match of the evening, Barney won the first two legs, Phil Taylor has won the last four. Taylor has started to boogie and Barneveld has started to bogey.
Well, here we are, and the big question is, will it echo between his lugs, the big Dutchman? But he had 2-0 up against the tail hours averaging 84. Totally changed now, tail averaging 93 to Barney's 85. And the ominous thing for Barney, Taylor is finding the bottom of the 60 and the outside edge of the 16s. Still alive with the second dart. Beautiful!
Yes, those were classic Philip Taylor darts. Accurate, pinpoint, adjusted after the first dart. Absolutely superb.
You know, a tour of against the Darian past the Guild of the Tuckers and Weavers. We'll be looking for the Duckers and Divers Club later on. But at the moment, they're all just come up from Somerset with the Zuiderabels crew. Your mates on the dip.
Well, they're certainly not mangle whirls, are they? Barnard's battling here as he needs to. Got stopped. Phil Taylor, who has got his steamroller into gear.
I drove my steamroller past her window last night. That good analogy. Taylor will not drop from a 97 average. Barney's got to put 13. Barney's got to put 13 per visit on the throw to live with this now.
Oh, this would hurt, you know. Double 18, lovely shot for Taylor. Lovely double 9 now. Getting tighter for time, but not for Phil Taylor.
Middle of the bed on Monosity Gallas here in the West Country. Barney prowling, Barney grimacing. Down at the bottom end of the table. Taylor looking at cement where he is at the top. 6 points, looking for 8. Lateral. This is tricky.
That was a lovely shot, you know, from Phil Taylor, that last one, Sid, because having players don't like switching from 18s to 9s if you come inside the wire, but he picked it off cleanly, beautifully, accurately, like a surgeon.
Well, we talked about Barney's psyche, also the style. We think these new slick stick stems help him get back to the way he used to throw in the World Championship winning year 07 and 06, of course, when he had a dynamic effect on the Painty Seat dart scene. It's so the technique is now dubious, as well as the mental attack. Well, that's slapping them.
And you know, Sid, the telling factor in this match, although Taylor's pushed his average up to 96, 56% success rate, checking out Barneveld 20%. That's the difference.
And I would add the fact that Taylor is almost going casually to the 60 and the middle of the doubles.
130.
Right, in with a chance here, if Taylor blobs. But as John Lowe once said, it's no good standing behind the guy hoping he's going to miss. Perfect lie. Snatched the shot, bad shot. Only 60. Door over, Dave.
Yes, Barneveld will see reason for hope here.
Well, they're the perfect example of what I said. When the spirit is willing, the technique is weak. Barney on a 3-darter. 3-darter. Gotta get it, I reckon.
Yes, he has, because Taylor's been finishing on 77s in this kind of shot now. Double 16 for Barneveld. Again, that's a miss.
Didn't attack it. tentativeness, which is a capital sin, a mortal sin in darts. For 6-2, middle of the dart, red bit.
Yes, and that's the difference. That's the difference. Barneveld's been missing doubles, Taylor's been hitting them, and now he's in cruise control.
Slight hiatus, but no doubt at all, Dave, you're spot on. Taylor is clinical now in the middle of the trebles and the middle of the doubles. Barney shot away to a 2-0, shot away with an 84 average. Taylor playing like a drain, but now the power cementing top of the league. I don't think Barney has got the fibre now to reply.
2 darts at doubles, 2 successful darts out of 12, 17%. Simply not good enough. Not against Phil Taylor, not against anybody in the Premier League this year.
Well, as Ronnie Baxter said to the press only a few minutes ago, Phil has brought our standards higher. Ronnie approaching a veteran status, playing out of his skin. Back to what he was 12 years ago when he was challenging Harrington for the #1 spot in the world.
Going
96.
Here we go then. Taylor looking in the mood to hit 2 trebles whenever needed. Hates it when he misses. That's a perfect line to get another one in there.
96.
not really Taylor at its most imperious, it has to be said, scoring wise, but his finishing has carried him forward this evening. Barneveld beginning to look more than a little ragged. Now Taylor will leave himself with a 2-dart potential check-out for the next throw.
Started slow, Taylor 95 average first night, then went over 100, then went 105 last week. Back on his worst average, but it's going to be a winning average. He's averaging 97 at the moment to Barney's 87. Barney's just slapping the darts now. Remember, Dave, when he lost 21-10 at Taylor in 1999, £100,000.